Welcome back to Commentea. If you want to help support our channel, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share our video.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified every time we upload.
Pew! Pew, 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 pew. Here is Alex's link tree. On here, she has all the stuff that she makes money off of. One of them is her social media consulting business that she has not acknowledged on YouTube at all, but she has mentioned it on Instagram. And that's where she does her promoting. She also has an Instagram that's for her social media consulting. All right, so here is the website. It's called, which is ironic, Learning to Be Fearless Media, LTBF Media.
If you remember though, she says she does not want to associate with that name anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be associated with Learning to Be Fearless, but her company is called Learning to Be Fearless. Media.com. Here's the homepage. Of course, it's all the neutrals in the world, and it says social media consulting from an influencer herself. I work with brands of all sizes to help increase their social media presence and reach their online goals. Let's go to the About Me. All right, here we go. There's Alex, a very old picture of her. I don't even know how old that is. It has to be at least 5 years old.
Isn't that when she was with Loie Lane and they had gone to like New York or something like that?
Possibly.
I think they were working with like, I don't want to say Lane Bryant, but it was something like that.
Here she is, your marketing queen herself.
You may be wondering where the name LTBF Media came from. I started a YouTube channel over 10 years ago by myself with an old laptop webcam. I shared my self-love journey as a plus-size woman who was finding her way to confidence. That channel was called Learning to Be Fearless. It all started as a new foreign hobby. Little did I know, over the next decade, it would become my full-time career. As my passion for filming and creating content grew, I decided to expand my services. A huge passion of mine is helping businesses grow their social media platforms. We all know the social media presence has an immense value in today's society. As I have developed my social media to reach hundreds of thousands of people, it has been quite an experience. The amount I have learned from my time as an online influencer is invaluable. I want to share my knowledge with you. I believe there is space for everyone online. There is room for all brands to be successful. Let me help you reach your goals. You know what I would have wished, whether it was at the front page or here, for her to mention what big name brands have you worked with, that you're going to help me reach that level of success. Yeah,
she has worked with a number of brands, but if you've noticed, a lot of the brands either are not working with her anymore or only work with her one time and don't continue to sponsor her videos.
The only one that I know that has been continuous is the one she's always mentioning, Miranda Fry.
That's not a sponsored video.
Like a paid partnership. That's what she does.
Exactly. Yeah, that would be helpful if she did put the brand she worked with. Maybe she does and how it works. What I do. Sick of feeling like your brand's message isn't coming across on your social media platforms? I get it. It can be exhausting when your brand isn't coming through the way you want it to online. This new niche way to market can be extremely powerful if it's done right. As a content creator, I always have a vision of what I'm trying to create. We want our brands to be a reflection of who we are and what we know we can offer. I know you have a vision as well. My services will help you find attainable ways to achieve that vision and reach your social media goals. Okay, not really telling you really what she's doing. She says she's helping you figure out what your vision is.
Yeah, like that's a good summary. But what specifically are you going to work with me on? Is it going to be traffic? You know, she could even use bullet points there.
Yeah.
Creating online presence, online traffic, obtaining sponsorship, increasing subscribers. I wish she would have offered more of a detail, like what exactly it is in a bullet point form.
Yeah, that would have been helpful. So now it's how it works.
By clicking the above Book Now button, you will be asked to fill out a series of questions about your brand. This will help me prepare for our meeting and customize a strategy for you. Via video call or in person, we will set up a meeting to go over anything and everything. This is your time to ask all questions regarding social media. Why isn't my Instagram growing? Are these posts attracting the right audience? How can we have a higher conversion? Whatever has been on your mind. We'll talk through your brand, your goals, social media strategy, and more. I'm here to give you my personal experience and advice, which is totally up to you if you decide to follow. I'm not a social media manager or coach, but rather a consultant here to give initial guidance and information that can help your brand grow and succeed on social platforms.
She is on YouTube, so she does know, and she has TikTok and she has Instagram and all that, and I'm sure she makes money off all those platforms. But I don't really know what she has as far as when she's talking about her brand, like what is Alex's brand?
What I do appreciate is the fact that she says, I'm not a manager and I'm not a coach.
Mm-hmm.
She's already giving you like, this is what you're going to get, right? As far as what I'm going to do, my scope of work. Giving me webinar type of vibes where you're paying her to kind of ask her about her experience. On social media and what she knows, and she's going to give you this information based on her experience to help you with your specific problem. What's one of the things? Why isn't your Instagram growing? Well, she's going to tell you, well, what I did, I just posted more daily. I took nicer pictures. I invested in a camera like that had a better quality.
Common sense thing.
That's what I'm getting the feeling. She's not coming and telling you like, okay, this is the plan. This is what we're going to work on. And like, if you're serious about this, you want to grow your Instagram channel, I need you to start working on this or post every day. At least 2 posts a day. You have to have that presence. Make sure that you're replying to your comments and you're making Instagram stories.
Hey, don't give her too much info. She's going to watch this video and record us and be like, oh my God, they're so smart. I'm going to use that info. Just kidding.
But she's not saying this game plan. Like, so that's the part that I feel the word consultant is misleading based on what she's saying in that paragraph.
It kind of sounds like she's going to give you an overview because she says she's giving you some guidance, like the word initial guidance, but I'm not going to sit there and look at your data and like analyze your data and figure out, oh, this is why you're not having enough, social media presence. Let me look at your YouTube analytics and tell you, oh, okay, like look at here, like you can see, I don't know. Like I feel like she'd be good at giving tips like, hey, if you look at your analytics, you can see when to post and you can see when it has the most traffic. Have you looked at that? Yeah, we'll make sure you're posting it. But it's like kind of common sense stuff. Like obviously you're going to do that. And a lot of this information you probably could find via YouTube. Like you can just Google it and be like, oh, how do I have a stronger social media presence and on YouTube or on Instagram and find a bunch of information about that.
She's just there for you to come ask her in her office hours and ask her questions. And you kind of figure it out from there.
Like she's going to give you advice. She's going to, you can ask her questions. She'll answer the questions. She'll tell you what she did from her experience. But, here, she does have brand clients. So here's who she's worked with.
Oh, okay. Why she put that?
She worked with Stitch Fix. She did. I don't know. Anyone know anything about that? Miranda Fry, obvious. And that's it. That's all she has.
Like, I wish her pictures were updated to what she actually looks like now.
What she does now. Who she works with now. The Miranda Fry is like, fine, you worked with them. But the Stitch Fix is so old. Like, come on. This picture's ancient.
And even the first picture that's on the her About Me, right? That's an old picture. Like, you post every day. You post yourself in different outfits every day. Like, maybe why didn't you use one of those or take more of a professional picture?
That's odd. It kind of feels, if you know anything about creating websites, this is pretty simple to create. Let's click book now and see what we see. Let's make magic happen. Here it says a 50% refund may be issued for appointments canceled 48 hours in advance. You hear that? May be issued. So if you cancel 2 days prior, you may be issued a refund. Social media consulting, 1 hour for
$300.
No way.
That must be a typo.
That's ridiculous. $300 to talk to her? Should we pay that? Should we book her?
Should Commentea receive some help and guidance from Alexandra?
Oh, we could do a video call and like screen record. Just kidding. Imagine we post it and we're just like,
we just booked you because this is part of our new series called Consulting with Alexandra.
We'll have to do like a GoFundMe to be like, please donate to our GoFundMe.
If you want to support us and help us pay the $300, Here's a Venmo. We'll set up a GoFundMe.
We need at least $300. No, I'm just kidding. We're totally kidding. Please don't send us money.
Anything.
No, please. We're totally kidding. It looks like she has a ton of time available if we needed it. 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 is her lunch probably. 2, 3. 10,
That's
11,
Monday,
12.
Tuesday,
1,
Wednesday.
2, and 3. So she doesn't seem like she's really booked anywhere. Yeah, all the times are there. Let's see. Let's keep going. I feel like
I find it interesting too that it's only 9 to 3. So her cutoff is
because
at 4. She doesn't want to work past 4.
I know, she swears.
But like, what about, if you
normal
want to...
people? Like, people actually have jobs. Like, we have jobs. We work full time.
She could leave a spot where it says, like, contact me if you need a later time.
No, of course not. Let's fill this in. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, that's pretty expensive. So we looked up the average for a social media consultant per hour, and it came up as...
So let me read you here. This is expertmarket.com. Services of a social media marketing firm can come in anywhere between $50 to $300 per hour, depending on the breadth of services you're looking for. Hourly chart is more of a consultation, is $50 to $100.
Not $300.
Not $300. If they're going to create a project for you, like a marketing project, to help you target specific advertising or client focus or anything like that, it can go anywhere between $10,000 to $50,000.
Jeez Louise. I mean, that's definitely not what she's going to do.
That's why it's misleading. She's giving the consultation, which is just you asking her questions about her experience. She's not creating a plan for you, a projection plan, which a marketing firm does.
For her social media consulting, do you think it'd be worth it? Is it worth $300? She's claiming that she'll help you with your vision, but what is her vision? Can anyone tell me?
It's great that she wants to expand to different businesses.
Yeah.
She has an entrepreneur mindset, but like it's unclear exactly what you're doing.
Like, obviously we don't know what she's actually going to say or do.
So.
We haven't booked her, but if someone has and they want to tell us about the experience, we'd love to hear. Even making this video, we're basically promoting her business for free, so congratulations. If they actually watch the video, they might not think it's positive promotion, but would you book Alexandra if you wanted your social media to grow? And what kind of advice do you think she would give us? Keep thinking about how she has all these clickbait titles like, can't believe this happened to me, or oh my god, what a surprise. And I'm like, is that what her advice is going to be? Like, make sure you use clickbait titles because people will watch your videos if you put them. Like, really? We don't like it. Thanks. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it. Turn on the notification bell, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.